Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic workout and you are now ready to cool it down. You will need a PVC pipe or a broomstick or a painter stick, anything that's nice and long so that you can take it back behind your head. I prefer that it's long enough that you can take it all the way back over your head. If you can't, that's okay. If it's not long enough, we'll work with what you got. All right, we're gonna start with that PVC pipe. So pause your video and grab one if you need it. We are gonna take it nice and easy. Hopefully you just finished your workout, so your body's kind of warm, your heart rate is up nice and high. We're gonna work on bringing it down. So we're gonna shift side to side. Let that bar rotate. Allow the feet to pivot. Nice deep breaths in and out. All right. Every time you come to a side, we're gonna swing it up and open it. So reach as far as you can when you rotate, and then up over the top. The arm that is behind, I want you to reach back toward the wall that's behind you. So rather than just feeling both shoulders open to the middle, you've got one shoulder up higher, and you're getting a nice big stretch all the way down that side. Let's take one more to each side. Back to center and just rotate. Let those shoulders relax. If the workout that you just finished had a high degree of shoulder in it, they're probably already a little fatigued, so yes, we want to stretch them. But we also want to let them get a break. Now we're going to stop in the middle and take it up through the middle. Big stretch, don't let them go all the way back behind yet. Open. Bring it right down to the front. We're going to trace the front of your legs, pressing your hips back. Pause when you've got a nice straight back, looking for a flat back position. Good hamstring stretch, back up to the top. Big open. Back to center, trace the front of your legs, press those hips back. Pause, feel that nice stretch through the hamstrings. Squeeze those glutes to pull you up one more time, big open. Back to center. Press those hips back. Now before you come up, allow your back to relax. It's going to round, your arms are going to relax toward the ground. If this puts strain on your back because you are super tight in your hamstrings, you can press the bar against your legs as a little bit of extra support. If not, allow the arms to relax so that the bar can go as low as possible. We're going to work our way up one vertebrae at a time. So nice and easy. Roll it back up to the top. When you get to the top, roll your shoulders back, nice big circle. All right, facing me, we're gonna step back with your right foot. Once you get there, keep that right foot nice, the right leg nice and straight. So back leg is straight, front leg is bent. Tuck your pelvis under so that you are feeling that hip flexor in the back leg. Bring the arms all the way up. Relax your grip and let it come all the way back behind. And back over. If your bar is not long enough for you to take it all the way back behind, take it back as far as you can and then just bring it back forward. For everybody else, if your bar is long enough, just work on some nice big shoulder rolls. One more. All right, we're gonna switch legs, come back together. Left leg goes back. Keep that back leg as straight as you can, but tuck that pelvis under. Feel the stretch come up into the hip flexor. Take that big reach, open. Now, most likely your shoulders are already a little bit more loose than they were on the first overhead circle. So as you feel comfortable, bring your fingers in a little closer. It's gonna force a little bit more stretch, but most importantly, don't come in so far that you've got to bend your arms and finagle your way back. We want to keep The shoulders down nice and low. One more circle. All right, bring that bar to center and stand it up. Place it down on the ground. We're gonna start by pressing the hips back and the hands forward. If you ever did Viper in the tribe classes, this one will be familiar. We used to put our hands on the top. Press the bar forward, hips go back, head goes right through the middle. You should feel a nice stretch going down the back of the arms and shoulders, and possibly a good hamstring stretch as well. Press your hips one direction, the bar will go the opposite. And come back through the center, press those hips the other way. Back to center, back up to the top. Let's take one more. Bar forward, push straight down, open up those shoulders. Press the hips out to one side, bar goes the other side. Back to center and switch sides. Back to center. And up nice and tall. All right, last thing we're going to use our bar for are our circles. So focusing on that shoulder mobility, one arm at a time. We're going to take the right arm, circle it across the front, bring it all the way overhead so that that bar touches your butt. Terry, looking at you out there. Bring that bar all the way down. And then the left arm is going to come up behind and bring it back to the front. One more time, same side. Right arm circles across the front, over your head, all the way back down behind. Press the chest forward, open up those shoulders. Left arm comes up, circles in front of the face. Other side, 2 times. Left arm across the front, all the way around, open shoulders, chest tall. Right arm brings it back. One more time, left arm across the front, all the way to the butt. Right arm finishes it out. All right, set that bar aside. We're gonna go ahead and head down to the ground. Give me a nice big deep breath to start. Blow that air away. Reach down to those toes. Nice and slow, I want you to walk out. So don't let your hand get any farther than the hand in front. We're going nice and slow. Pause halfway. Press those heels down into the ground. Feel the hamstring stretch. And then keep walking nice and easy. The first thing that we are going to do when you hit that plank position is push back into your pike for a nice big pike stretch, pressing those heels down. And come back to your pike. And we're gonna lower to the ground nice and easy. Push up onto your hands. Stretch out the front of the body. You can also do this on your forearms if you can't get up all the way without really feeling your back strain. Now lower back to the ground. Push back onto your knees into a child's pose. Let your low back round and stretch out. For this first one, leave your fingertips reaching as far as you can, so we're stretching those shoulders open even more. We're gonna come back up to center, so hands and knees. Give me a nice big cat-cow. Take a deep breath in and round the back. Trying to get the spine to the ceiling. Let that air away. Allow the ribs to drop. The hips to press back. Shoulder blades come together, chin reaches forward. And we're gonna come back to plank. So back up into that plank. Right leg Everest step. Press that hip down, abs in nice and tight. Stay right there. Drop your back knee. Push back and straighten that front leg as much as you can. If you are very tight in your hamstrings, it's not gonna go far, that's okay. Push back and reach. You can reach for those toes. Let's go back into our Everest step, but leave your knee on the ground. So now we're really pushing forward with the hip. Take your right arm, press your right knee out to the side. So we're opening up our hip to the side. And back to plank. Switching legs, we're gonna go left leg Everest step, back knee up in the air first. Open up those hips. Drop that back knee down. Push the front leg straight, rocking back. Reach for those toes if you can. Shift back into your Everest step, but keep the back knee down. Take that left hand or left arm, press the knee out, opening up the hip. And we're gonna come back to plank, push back into our pike again. Heels down, open the shoulders, stretch the hamstrings. And we'll come back down to your knees. Let's take 2 thread the needles. We're gonna hold the last one. So left arm is gonna come out. Press down with your right hand and reach up with your left. So you're really trying to open, slide it through. Try to touch the back of your left shoulder. Repeat one more time. Big open, press into the ground. Scoop it through and hold. Keep that right hand pressing. It's going to try to rotate your torso a little bit more. Back to center. And let's repeat on the right. Big open through the right hand, press down with the left hand, and scoop it through. Try to touch the back of that right shoulder. One more time. Press down and open, reach, and scoop it through, and let's hold. Turn your head up toward the ceiling as much as you can. And back to center. We're going to take one more nice big cat-cow. Deep breath in. Round the back. Reach the spine to the ceiling. Chin to chest. Let it out. Elongate the spine. Reach the chin forward. Shoulder blades come together. One more time. Give me that deep breath in. Press into the ground. Round that back. Chin to chest. And let it out. Reaching that chin forward. We're going to lift up our knees one more time into a plank. Lower your body to the ground. Press up onto the hands. Lower back down. We're going to finish off with a child's pose. Press back. Leave the hands reaching out nice and far at first. Round that low back. And then just let the arms relax. Give me one nice big deep breath in right here. And blow it away. And your workout is complete. All right, everybody, great job today. I hope that you are feeling nice and warm and stretched and that your heart rate has come down. Enjoy your shower. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of the day. I will see you again soon.